I used to think the shadows in my room were just ambient illusions, the way the streetlight filtered through my blinds. It was comforting in a way, knowing that science and logic could explain away the unnerving figures that danced across my walls at night. But one evening, as I lay in bed scrolling through my phone, I heard it, a whisper. A chilling, unmistakable voice that crooned my name in a tone that wasn't mine. It was like hearing a recording of myself from a dream I couldn't remember, and it sent a shiver down my spine. I sat up, heart pounding, scanning the room for any sign of an intruder. But nothing was there, just the familiar shadows, now seemingly more animate and alive than ever. I tried to dismiss it as a trick of the mind, a manifestation of stress from my new night shift job at the hospital. Yet, the whispers persisted, growing bolder each night, weaving tales of events I had no memory of and could not account for. It was as though the shadows had access to a version of myself from another life, a life that I was terrified to uncover. Desperate for answers, I began recording myself while I slept, hoping to catch the source of the haunting voice. What I found was much more disturbing. The recordings were filled with hours of silence punctuated by faint conversations, a dialogue between me and something else, something lurking in the shadows. My voice spoke of places I had never been and secrets I never shared. Each revelation was accompanied by a shadow flickering across the wall, taking shapes that seemed to mock my disbelief. The final straw came one night when the shadow extended a hand towards me, and I felt a cold grip on my wrist. I awoke, drenched in sweat, the imprint of fingers still lingering on my skin. That was the moment I realized the shadows weren't just stories of light and dark, they were a bridge to something far more sinister. I had become the protagonist in a tale that was not mine, and now, no matter how much I tried to escape, the shadows held the pen, writing an ending I was too afraid to face.